Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Alemania, in a small, cozy town called Forest Hill, there lived a boy, son of a fisherman. The boy disappeared in broad daylight, and no one was able to find him for several days. At the same time, Leonor left the walls of the orphanage to become an apprentice of the elder of this town. What will her story be?
Hello, where can I find the home of the local elder, Magnus?
You already found it. It is there, on your right. Welcome to Forest Hill.
Come in, it's open.
Good afternoon. I'm Leonor from the orphanage at the monastery.
Ah, you are the outstanding student who was so recommended to me in a letter.
I'm not that outstanding.
I hope that you are. Alas, the situation has changed. At present, I cannot teach you. There is a dangerous witch who is kidnapping children, and I must find her immediately.
Is she kidnapping children? What a horror. Did she kidnap many?
So far, only one, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. So we need to catch her as soon as possible. If you help me find the witch, you will become my successor. But for now, I will just get to know what you are worth.
Okay, I'll do my best. Where should I start?
Take a break from the road and get comfortable in the town. Find yourself a room to sleep in the tavern and come to me tomorrow morning.
Tell me, please, where is the tavern?
Come out through that gate to the square. Right in front of you will be the rose and the crown.
Hello, do you have a free room?
Darling, why are you so late? All rooms are already taken.
No room at all? I came to study with Magnus, and he told me that I should find a place to stay.
Ah, so you're an apprentice to Magnus. You are lucky. Magnus is a great alchemist and a wonderful elder. Let me think. There is an old room in the attic. I am ashamed to house people there.
It's okay. It doesn't matter to me as long as I have something to sleep on. Thank you very much. How much do I owe you?
It's embarrassing for me to charge you the full price for such conditions. If you bring me 7 coins by the end of the week, it will be fair enough. Wait, I can't find the keys. Indeed, I don't have this key holder. Probably my little son played with it. I bet he lost all the keys again somewhere in the area. Here is what we'll do. You'll find the keys, and at this time, I'll order to bring your luggage here.
Okay, I'll be back soon. Thanks.
The room must be very dirty. No one has lived there for a long time. If you go past the basement, you can find a broom there.
It's dark and I can't see a thing. Maybe the owner of the tavern has a lantern. The basement is dark. How can I light it up?
Do not use fire. I will give you a magic lantern. It is the last one I have, and it does not burn for long. In case you need something else later, you will have to look for such lantern yourself. You found all the keys. Thanks. I solemnly hand you the key to your room. Have a nice rest.
Thank you for finding a room for me. This is my first true home on my own after the monastery orphanage. Oh, no one has indeed lived here for a long time. Well, it's okay. I'll quickly fix the place up. I can light a fireplace. There must be matches in the pantry. It's the keeper. It contains various useful things. They can be opened on the same altar as the keeper. What an unusual hatch. Locked. I wonder if there's a key to it. Hello? You must be the tavern owner's son. Can you tell me where I can find the matches?
Yes, my name is Dwelir. Matches. Look in the pantry. And who are you? How long have you been here?
I'm Leonor. I have just arrived today to study with Magnus.
Wow, great. I would also like to be a healer like him when I grow up. I always used to look for useful herbs in the forest when I was walking with a friend. But that's not gonna happen again.
Why? What happened?
He was kidnapped by an evil forest witch a couple of days ago. I miss him. He was my one and only friend.
The missing boy. I feel for you. I'm sure Magnus will find the witch, and your friend will be fine. Well, now I have a golden pyramid, and the cleaning is finished. I need to find out downstairs where I can get firewood for a fireplace.
You found the pyramid! Put it on the base by the window. Ask any question that really worries you, and bam! You will see the answer.
What should I ask it? Maybe I should ask if Magnus would accept me as an apprentice.
Of course he will. You are smart, kind, and beautiful. He is not a fool.
You're very cute, but you don't know me at all.
I think you are kind, and kind people help others in need. Help me find my friend. Ask where he is.
That's a good idea. Let's find the boy. Everyone will be happy, and Magnus too, because he's engaged in searching. Perhaps you are right. That's what I will ask about.
Leonor asked the question about the missing boy in her head, set up the pyramid, and peered intently at the dancing grains of sand. She saw in the sandy outline a boy fishing in a boat on a lake. Suddenly, a piercing scream sounded in her head. The boy disappeared, and some creature with a bizarre paw plopped into the lake.
What did you see in the vision?
There was some kind of creature near the boat. It seems like it dragged the boy under the water. That's all.
A creature? But no one lives in the lake. Well, it was worth a try.
I completely forgot. Do you know where I can find firewood for the fireplace?
Mom usually stores firewood in the basement. Take a look there.
What a beautiful, precious altar. I can open the keeper of the same type on it.
Hey.
I found a wallet nearby. Do you think it's possible to find the owner?
Keep it to yourself and forget it. Most likely, it was lost by some visitor, which means the owner must have left town already.
I brought coins. 7, right?
Yes, thank you. Take the key to the drawer. There is fresh linen. Good night.
Great. They have brought my things already.
Leonor's first day in the town was intense. She met a teacher, found a place to stay, and decided to help find the missing boy. She would sleep all day, but she was awakened by a loud knock on the door.
Good morning. Your breakfast is already on the table. Downstairs.
Good morning. Breakfast is included in the price. Yours is at the first table. Bon appetit.
Good morning. It seems like we never had the time to get to know each other. My name is Leonor.
My name is Helga. I have lived in Forest Hill since I was born. Do you want to know something about the town?
What's the story with the missing child? The one that everyone is talking about. And the witch.
Oh, terrible, terrible tragedy. The boy, the son of a fisherman, who went to the lake to fish and did not return. He was certainly abducted by the blasted witch. Who else could do such a thing? This has already happened a couple centuries ago. Children got lost in the forest and came across a gingerbread house. They barely escaped alive from the witch that lived in that house. She was going to eat them, but she couldn't. At least that's what people say. Apparently, this time she will have a feast.
Creepy story. Thanks for sharing it. But I've got to go. I have to get to Magnus as soon as possible.
Hello. How are you? Have you settled in here? Are you ready to help me find the witch?
I settled down, thanks. I just wanted to ask, why a witch? I saw a vision in the pyramid.
Ha! Sensirid, a pseudo-magical artifact for the gullible, naive, ignorant. Don't trust anything you see in that thing. We found the boy's belongings in the forest.
Okay, sorry. What should I do now? How can I help?
Find a book with the history of the town in my attic, and read at least the chapter regarding this witch. That's enough for today. I don't want to burden you too much.
Thanks, but I don't...
Feel at home here. Feel free to read books and use tools. Learn in general. You've come here for this.
I think Magnus is testing me. But I know it's a Genodia. If I sprinkle it with Shamoon pollen, it will calm down. I can look for it in the market.
Welcome to Godoloft's Treasure and Curiosity Shop. I visited deserts and oases, cities and villages, mountains and caves, and collected the most worthwhile gizmos.
Wow, there are so many.
The most important treasure in...
Hello, I am Rosa, an apothecary, merchant, and herbalist. Of course, I'm not like Magnus, but I can do something. Ask me.
Hello, I'm Leonor. I was searching someone to ask a question. Is there a lake nearby?
Lake? There is one. There, beyond the fields. But the gates are broken. No one will repair them now. Did you hear that the boy was kidnapped there? After that, everyone tries to stay at home, and people do not go anywhere without a reason.
Well, I'll think of something. Thank you.
Do you want to know something else?
Is that Shamoon pollen on your counter? Is it for sale?
It is. Of course it's for sale. It costs 6 coins.
Magnus has so many different interesting reference books in his closet. I brought 6 coins. Is there only one bottle?
Unfortunately, yes. It is not the rarest thing, but it is not the most popular in our area. The she-moon things here are of little use to anyone.
Looks like you almost fixed the gate. They had broken shortly before the kid went missing.
Almost. Is something missing?
You still need a lever. They threw it into the basement, and so it lies there because everyone is busy searching and lamenting. It would be great if you could finish the job.
I'll try. Thanks.